Rob Luna just said. He mentioned that it's almost always dependent on the lineup, and honestly, that's a cliche way to answer it, Manji, but it is true.
It's true. It's true.
In that composition, the Ling can only take out easily the Valir, maybe the Claude. But if you're looking at Basha, Esmeralda, it's not easy at all for the Ling to take them down. But that's also true for the Claude. If their Claude is facing something like a Hylos or Uranus the Grok, your very tanky heroes, that's not an easy Claude game anyway. So it's always dependent, all right? But I think we're going to see another Claude versus Ling.
Yeah, I'm about to say it. I'm about to say it. Speaking of the Claude and the Ling, they're now not banned, so it's still open. And the Angela is the perfect combination for both of them. Yeah, man. I think the Ling is harder to use rather than the Claude.
Oh,
yeah, it doesn't mean that it's better. I just think it's harder to use. Yeah. That's why I prefer the Claude. But
no, they're not gonna do that. They're not as crazy as that.
They will. They have Flap. They have the Super Rookie. There you go. There you go.
The Mad Lads did it. The Mad Lads did it. And we're gonna see now how Team Philippines will be able to use this. And I like what you said. The first pick, Angela, just prompts Team Cambodia, that sets up Team Cambodia for a good game, whether it's going to be either Claude or Ling. Because the understanding is, if you're Team Cambodia, Philippines will not get both. They're madmen if they do it, right? It's crazy. It's insane.
You don't do this at home.
Don't do this at home. And you know what? Cambodia, they were shocked. They are absolutely shocked now.
They fall into the trap card.
The trap card, indeed.
It was like Cambodia, there you go. I summon Angela. And then Team Philippines, haha, you fall into my trap card, Yugi. I activate 2 marksmen and 2 cores. I activate 2 cores.
Activation.
Activation. And Team Cambodia was like, oh no!
Nani?
They went for it! Nani, they went for it!
Oh my goodness. The madmen did it. Alright. So, you know what? They have the Super Rookie. Yeah. You call him the Super Rookie, but I think we already gave the Super Rookie title to someone else.
I think it's Flap, man.
No. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Flap, yeah.
Yeah. Recently, there's a meme that's rising in the Southeast Asian region about Flap TZ, as he is one of those top high MMR players in the Philippines. I think he was able to reach about 5,700 or might even be 6,000, which is a feat that nobody else did. And he did it by playing about 12 hours straight on stream and even more. And there was a growing meme that he does not sleep. So can we call him the Master Showman? Right,
Master Showman. Yeah, because the Master Showman doesn't sleep. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll stick to that. Yeah.
The Master Showman.
Master Showman is in town. So we have Super Rookie and the Master Showman.
That's right.
But man, speaking of Rookie now for Team Cambodia, they went for the Lunox. So it's an Angela Lunox combo. And dude, it's also a classic. It is a Leomord and Angela as well. They have good damage, have good crits, they have good lanes. But I think they need to be very careful because again, this is a Ling Claude late game.
That's right.
And you don't have crowd control in your team. You only have the high loss, and that's a single target.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard. I think it's gonna be hard.
This is how good their lineup is when it comes to dealing with the early game.
I definitely agree, man. I just can't imagine that because the Claude and the Ling, they're both squishy heroes, right? Yeah. So one combo with the Stampede, the Phantom Steed, and the last Insanity can just delete both of these scores. That's why I think Team Philippines, they went for two heroes that can crowd control. So I think Team Cambodia, they're like, hey, you know what, casters? how to counter this. Speaking of countering, there you go. There's a counter goal to the Little Wanderer. 4 heroes are here for the side of Team Cambodia. But there you go. There's your damage. That is, of course, the first kill, first blood. He now goes for his proper name here, but there you have it. Lusty, the sustain and the damage was just enough for Team Cambodia to get 2 early kills, and they will now get their own purple buff. There you have it, Wolf.
Yep.
Team Cambodia taking Team Philippines down.
Team Philippines did have the trap card, but Cambodia says, we don't care. We have the anti-trap card.
Yes.
Which is another trap card of their own, basically speaking. They have their counter spells at the ready, Manjin.
Yeah.
And we were talking about the early game potential of Team Cambodia, and we cannot deny the fact that they have the superior early game.
Yeah.
Like the pre-level 4, or at least the first ultimate usages. They're so strong with it. You have the Phantom Steed, you have the Brilliance and the Chaos coming out from the Lunox. You also have a very solid stun from the Hylos. Like this one.
Yep.
They can set up for so many incomes. The Leomord, they go jumping forward. Ooh. They want to go for the AoE damage, and Few is in trouble. Few goes down. Lusty in trouble as well. Slowed down and controlled by the Leomord. Nicely done coming out from Team Cambodia as they have eliminated 2 of the important members from Team Philippines. Flapteasy though, what's he doing? Look at this.
He's farming.
He's farming. He's just farming at this moment.
He's just farming, doesn't have the damage yet, doesn't have the blue buff to proc the Art of Thievery. And now, here comes the chase. Rookie doesn't even need him. Boom! Pops the sticker, and this is what's gonna happen if you cash in all your money at once.
That's right.
The first game of poker, 5-0. Right now, 2 minutes in.
That's right.
I think Team Cambodia, they were bluffing with the Angela pick.
Yes. And they fell. Team Philippines fell into the trap. There's so much late game though for Team Philippines. That's one thing that we can take note. But we did mention that the early to mid game from Team Cambodia is so strong. And even if the Tokacha is gonna be slow, as in the offlaner, just doing damage.
They can dodge the setup. There you go.
The double floor technique.
Double pathway. The double pathway. The double pathway. It's like Moses splitting up Red Sea, ladies and gentlemen. Team Cambodia running wild in the faces of Team Philippines, getting 3.
Let the bodies hit the floor. The glorious pathway, as well as that Phantom Steed. My goodness.
The horses are running wild, Wolf.
The horses are running wild.
It's the Hylos and Leomord OP and 7. It's like, you know what I'm thinking, B1? I know what you're thinking, B2. Let's summon the pathways.
Let's summon the pathways. Oh, look at Flapteasy. And secure this, but will not be able to do so. Like, imagine, like the carpet has been laid out. The horses run wild. It's a race.
Yeah, and it's an Old Town Road. They're in the Old Town Road.
That's right. It's the Old Town Road. The Old Town Road composition from Team Cambodia.
This is it. We're witnessing it.
It is the Old Town Road strat.
Oh, man, you know what? I think Team Philippines, with the fights that they're taking, it should have worked with their if they have damage and if they ever have ultis. But then again, they were level 2, they were level 3, and they keep fighting. Yep. And man, Team Cambodia, we said it in the draft that they have good early game damage and early game sustain. Doesn't even need the pathways.
Yeah,
in the early stages.
But now they're available, so it's gonna be really hard for Team Cambodia. You know what? Even Lunox lays down the pathway, right, with the second skill, and momentum is also there. So it's all about the pathways. It's all about the Old Town Road now.
It's about the Old Town Road. They're riding on a horse.
They're riding on a horse right now.
Oh my! You know what? They have angels. They have horses. It's Valkyrie. They have a Valkyrie lineup. And man, I think we got excited with Team Philippines getting 2 cores that we underestimated the sustain. And there you go!
The Old Town Road, my goodness, they're diving this. They got revitalized and they're taking down Rebo, and I think they can do it. Angela Leomord combo, this is a classic. The OTP of Mobile Legends. My
One
goodness.
true pair. There you have it. OP and 7 once again. They're riding on the horse. Welcome to the Old Town Road, Team Philippines, Team Cambodia. Owning the top lane right now, but here comes Carl Tizzy. He wants to outplay. That is, of course, the proc of the Beach Boys. Steel Tempest. No, but no damage whatsoever. Rookie, can he survive? No, he won't. That is shut down coming from Carl Tizzy. It's an outplay from
It's
Team
not over,
Philippines.
Maggie.
But OP right now. There you go,
Okay.
Adam Steed.
Oh, that's 4-for-1. And Flap Teasy was just farming from the other end. Team Cambodia getting outplayed by Team Philippines. And what a jump coming out from Lusty, our Kufra. Such an amazing catch onto 2. And the bouncing ball was able to help Carl Teasy just eliminate the backliners. It's not over till it's over. And you know what, Magine? Looking at the economy,
Oh my God.
they're leading by now, and they're saying the Old Town Road is outdated.
Yeah, the Old Town. Welcome to the Wild Wild West.
Welcome to the Wild Wild West.
Welcome to the Wild Wild West. Says from Tizzy and Carl Tizzy. And you know what, Wolf? I think we're now getting to the point where Team Philippines can now put in a lot of damage. Flap Tizzy having free farm in the bottom lane. No one can really catch him. And yeah, there is Carl Tizzy as well with a wonderful flank
Yeah.
getting the Hylos. But as I say this, there's going to be another fight here in the top lane. Rookie right now, he will go for the billions, but that is slam dunk again from Rebo.
At the tip of that Avatar of the Guardian, but in comes the Leomord Angela combination chasing down Carl Tizzy, but a good Tempest of Blades is able to run away. Nice micro coming up from Carl Tizzy. Now Lusty in trouble. In comes the export with the last Insanity, takes down the Kufra. Now the orange mob is gonna be secured by this Leomord, and they're chasing Rebo. In comes the arrow of a few, will not hit anyone. Carl Tizzy, round number 2. I'm back. Hello. Now it takes one, gets a second one, perhaps with a killing spree elsewhere, is able to lifesteal through it. And now the Storm connects on the Lunox. They have eliminated 2. Will not get more though, but Team Philippines are slowly getting back into action. They're now controlling this game.
Slowly inflicting Team Cambodia with the Carl Tizzy show. Oh my, Carl Tizzy. The alpha male. The alpha male of Team Philippines.
He's the child prodigy of
The
Philippines.
child prodigy.
With
There you go.
the super rookie, or as we call him, the master showman nowadays. But this is the
my.
problem now for Team Cambodia, honestly, Manjeet. I'm talking about this in an objective manner.
Yeah.
You losing that mid-game fight because of your very narrow win conditions of Team Cambodia, the fact that they are leading by so much and they're getting the kills, but they aren't able to finish it early on, it's now a problem because how can they actually catch this Claude as well as this Ling? They only have their Hylos as a source of stun, and that's not gonna cut it. You need 2 stuns at least, and you only have 1 for Team
have one.
Cambodia.
Definitely. And looking at the scores right now, Carl Tizzy did not die from those past engagements, Wolf. And with the items that he's having, it's just Rookie right now, just gonna be deleted immediately
Yeah.
with the crits from this thing. And now Flap Tizzy, yes, there you go. That is your stun, but there you have it. Is one blazing do it away and surviving. Oh, the setup again from Team Philippines.
You know what they did? That was like a superhero landing. They go in one by one, like showing off. And now they're punishing. They're jumping on the backlines. The Phantom Steel will not even reach Leomord because he was taken out before the stickers are out. Team Philippines, the classic BREN Esports bravado on to Team Cambodia as they take them one by one. And even the inhibitors aren't safe. Man, the superhero landing from Team Philippines as they go in one by one. Imagine like the Avengers jumping in. First was the Kufra, then the Cod, then the Ling. My stuff of legends, man.
Yeah, man. It was an amazing team intro. There you go. Team Philippines. This is the vintage Filipino swag.
That's right.
We're seeing right now in Team Cambodia, even though they took they showed us the Old Town Road, It was an old road.
It was a very old road. Oh, it was the Avatar of the Guardian, another
Welcome
one of
to
the
the new
superhero
generation.
landing. But they are eliminating two. Look at Flapteasy.
Oh
Now
my.
wants to dive this. Hello. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Flap.
Easy. Oh my! I had high hopes for Team Cambodia, man.
Me
I
too.
want the horses to win.
I wanted the horses to win as well, but it is what it is. We are
Yeah, it
granted
is what it is.
a good comeback from Team Philippines, and they have emptied the floor. Here they go, the classic bravado that they have as they take down.
Team Cambodia. In an entertaining fashion, there you have it, 2-0.
I like it because there was one time I